Life isn't easy. There are going to be days when you're crawling, barely making it through. That's okay. As Martin Luther King Jr. said, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Don't let anything stop you. Not fear, not doubt, not failure. Greatness is built on perseverance, on showing up day after day, even when you're tired, even when you're scared. It's built on pushing through the pain, on going forward when everything in you wants to quit. So if all you can do is crawl, then crawl. Keep your eyes on that vision, that future you're working for, and keep moving toward it. Life is short. Every moment, every choice, it matters. Imagine yourself years from now looking back. Will you see a life that was lived fully, with heart and purpose? Or will you see missed chances, lost potential, dreams that slipped through your fingers because you let doubt, fear, or distractions stand in your way? What if I told you that everything you need to succeed is already inside of you? That the path you're on, the challenges you face, they're not there to stop you. They're there to shape you, to prepare you for the greatness that lies ahead. Let me tell you something. Real obstacles, real difficulties, they can be overcome. It's the imaginary ones, the ones we build in our minds, that hold us back. And here's the kicker. You're the one building them. You're choosing what to believe, what to focus on, what to dwell on. Just like Oprah said, what we dwell on is who we become. So right now, I want you to take a step back. Audit your thoughts. Ask yourself, what am I feeding my mind? Am I obsessing over what could go wrong? Or am I focused on what could go right? Because let me tell you, where you focus, that's where you'll go. Like a race car driver, you steer in the direction of your gaze. If you're always looking at the obstacles, you'll keep hitting them. But if you look at the open road, the possibilities, the opportunities, that's where you're headed. Train your mind to fixate on all the ways your life could go right, and let failure be the surprise, not the expectation. Discipline is the key to freedom. Some of you are trapped by a single thing, a little device you keep in your pocket. That phone, that endless stream of notifications, that easy escape. It's time to cut it off. Time to take control. You're letting distractions drain your potential. You've got goals, dreams, places you want to go. But you're spending your nights watching other people's lives on a screen, watching them achieve their dreams while yours slip by. If you've got 3 weeks to make a change, then make these 3 weeks count. Turn off the television. Put the phone on silent. Show up for yourself, not for social media. Sacrifice what's easy for what's right. Focus on your work and commit like never before. Study until you've left everything on the table. Train until there's nothing left to give. Because here's the truth. The future belongs to those who prepare today. The people who are willing to put in the backbreaking work, who are ready to sacrifice now to gain later. Those are the people who will own tomorrow. They're out there right now, working when everyone else is asleep, pushing when others have quit. They're embracing discomfort, sacrificing now for the life they want later. That can be you, but you have to want it. You have to put in the work every day without fail. Success is built on sacrifice and hard work. Don't ever think that success just happens. It's not handed to you, and it doesn't come because of talent alone. It comes from relentless effort. There may be people out there who have more natural talent than you, but there's no excuse for anyone to outwork you. None. You control your effort, your drive, and the sacrifices you're willing to make. To do anything great, you have to overextend yourself. You have to go beyond what you think is possible. You have to dig deep, deeper than you've ever gone. That means running until you're exhausted, studying until you fall asleep at your desk, pushing harder, and then pushing some more. Because as Malcolm X said, the future belongs to those who prepare for it today. And preparation means discipline. It means waking up every day and doing the work, even when you don't feel like it. It means showing up again and again, especially when the going gets tough. Discipline isn't just a rule, it's the foundation of freedom. When you build discipline, you free yourself from doubt, from procrastination, from everything that stands between you and greatness. Your thoughts are your greatest asset or your greatest enemy. Every action begins with a thought. But here's the thing. You have control over your thoughts. You choose where you let your mind wander. Are you feeding your fears, or are you feeding your dreams? Are you dwelling on what could go wrong, or are you visualizing what could go right? Buddha said, "What you think, you become." And he's right. You become the product of your thoughts. If you're stuck in negativity, that's what you'll bring into your life. But if you fixate on the positive, on solutions, on growth, then that's what you'll create. Think about this. Every day, you're planting seeds in your mind. Those seeds are your thoughts. You can plant weeds of doubt, fear, and negativity, or you can plant seeds of strength, resilience, and possibility. In the end, the garden you grow is up to you. Keep moving forward no matter what. Life isn't easy. There are going to be days when you're crawling, barely making it through. That's okay. As Martin Luther King Jr. said, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Don't let anything stop you. Not fear, not doubt, not failure. Greatness is built on perseverance, on showing up day after day, even when you're tired, even when you're scared. It's built on pushing through the pain, on going forward when everything in you wants to quit. So if all you can do is crawl, then crawl. Keep your eyes on that vision, that future you're working for, and keep moving toward it. Be willing to pay the price. Every dream has a price, and only you can decide if you're willing to pay it. Success doesn't come cheap. It demands your time, your energy, your focus. It demands that you sacrifice comfort, that you give up what's easy for what's right. It demands that you go beyond what you thought was possible, that you push through the exhaustion, the setbacks, the failures. That's what separates the champions from everyone else. Champions are willing to go all in, to risk it all for a chance at greatness. They're not afraid to fail, to stumble, to fall. They know that every failure, every setback, is just another step on the path to victory. As Billie Jean King said, champions keep playing until they get it right. They don't quit. They don't give up. And neither should you. Build a habit of consistency. Consistency is where true power lies. The difference between those who dream and those who achieve is simple: application. When you're consistent, when you show up every day, no matter what, you build a foundation that's unbreakable. It's not about going big one day and resting the next. It's about putting in the work, day in and day out. That means setting goals, sticking to them, and not letting anything deter you. Write down what you want and make a plan to get there. It's not enough to want it. You have to work for it every single day. And that work will build your character, your resilience, your discipline. You'll become a machine, a force that nothing can stop, because you're not relying on motivation. You're relying on commitment. Knowledge is your most powerful weapon. As Nelson Mandela said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Don't underestimate the power of knowledge. It's not about just going to school. It's about learning. Every book you read, every lesson you absorb, every mistake you learn from, it's all ammunition. It's fuel that will drive you forward. Every day, you have the opportunity to grow. Don't let a single day go by without learning something new. Knowledge is what will protect you, what will give you an edge, what will separate you from the crowd. Invest in yourself. Learn with an obsession. knowing that one day, what you learn will make all the difference. Resist the comfort of quitting. Discomfort is not your enemy, it's your friend. The road to success is paved with discomfort. You will be tired, you will want to quit. But in those moments, remember why you started. Remember that every ounce of effort, every late night, every early morning, every moment you wanted to give up and didn't, that's what's building your future. Don't let that inner voice of doubt, that voice of fear, take over. You're stronger than you know. Push through the resistance. Fight for what you want. Because in the end, the only way to achieve something extraordinary is to risk something extraordinary. So here's the truth. No one is going to hand you success. No one is going to do the work for you. If you want something, if you believe in something, if you have a vision that sets your soul on fire, then fight for it. Show up every day and give it everything you've got. As the days turn to weeks and the weeks turn to months, you'll begin to see the change, to feel the strength, to know that all this hard work was worth it. What does amazing look like for you? What does it feel like? What does it sound like? Because if you know, if you can picture it, then all that's left is to go out there and make it happen. And don't wait. Don't tell yourself you'll start tomorrow or next week. Start now. Today is the day to be great. Today is the day to step into your power, to take control, to be the person you were meant to be.